Are children in step families better off than children in single parent families?
All right, the status of children in the step family is very interesting, as opposed to a single parent family or a single parent child. He or she gets a very, very special place in the single parent family. Now, it's tough single parenting, there's no question about that, but by the same token, the child is elevated to a status that's far beyond what the normal family experiences. And so when that child enters into a step family, he or she actually loses power in that transition. Now, the positive side is he or she can be a child again, but when you've had power, it's hard to give up. And you enter into a step family, and you look at that step mom or dad as the lightning rod. They get blamed, they get hit, they get challenged. And so, but the reason is because that person is taking my place with my mom or dad.
Exactly. So statistics also say that they don't do better in a step family. Now, we've been married over 23 years and we brought 5 kids to the marriage. And we can tell you step families can be very successful, and we've seen wonderful things happen in our step family. And we can fill roles in each other's children's lives that are missing. That can be extremely positive, but again, it takes realistic expectations. It takes education, understanding the orange that's not an apple, and then building those relationships slowly, firmly, continually, in a positive manner. And then the children can be better off. But we're talking way down the road. And back to divorce. That wound doesn't go away. We've seen it in our own children. It's been researched. We've seen it in the multiple families and children we've talked to. Once that divorce has taken place, there's a crack. There's a wound. There's a broken history that they can look and appear very successful. In fact, we hear people say, well, the children are resilient. I don't think so. I think they're survivors, and they're going to survive in whatever way they can.
Well, and this is the reason for, once you get remarried, staying remarried, because you're a foundational couple here, and your job is to rebuild trust in marriage so that divorce will not be nearly the viable option that it is in children of divorce, as they've been hurt, they've lost trust in marriage, and they just are really scared. And unfortunately, children that come out of divorce and step families are very much more likely to cohabit. And one of the reasons is they don't want to make that commitment because it's going to blow up anyway.